Hey you, are you bored of normal dungeons? Do you want to get a freaking ton of roguelike rares and get rich? Too bad, because you can't. Roguelike is a dungeon within Monumenta. It is a randomly generated claustrophobic lab that tests your patience while also setting a time limit. Every instance has 3 floors with 2 subsets each. These consist of haunted halls, arachnid caves, sunken temple, frozen catacombs, volcanic panic, and searing sands. Each floor has its own randomized set of 7 rooms that can generate, with each room containing a chest and an elite spawner. You must break the elite spawner to complete a room, and breaking all 7 of a floor's elite spawners will allow you to access the next floor, with the final floor sending you to the loot room. In order to actually get to roguelike, you must first unlock it. To do this, you must first locate the anthill POI at these coordinates. It's fairly easy in tier 5 gear, and you shouldn't have much problem doing it. You then have to complete the roguelike calibration lock, but I just went to the wiki and used a guide. But you can try and solve it yourself if you're a nerd. After doing that, you will gain access to the roguelike dungeon lobby and be able to use the teleporters. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Alchemist is the best class to play while doing roguelike. Combined with their high AoE damage and their high survivability, Alchemist just kind of fudging rocks in roguelike. Other AoE classes like Warlock and Mage are also recommended. I would not recommend Warrior or Rogue, but you can probably find success for them if you're stubborn, stupid bitch. Alright, so most people are pretty scared of roguelike because of inventory wipe. Well, there's an easy solution to this problem. Don't bring valuable gear. Just bring tier 5s because they are literally good enough to let you survive easily. I recommend bringing Viridian Mage Armor with Naired Sandals, a bow and sword of your choice, a stack of food, 2 stacks of blocks, and I also recommend taking 3 potions. But it's your hotbar. You do what you fucking want with it. Honestly, the easiest way to survive is just play it safe. While the timer is something that exists, it will rarely reach 0 if you just buy a high tier key. Winning a roguelike run always guarantees your money back, so getting a high tier key is always fine for beginner roguelikers. While tankier classes could find success in playing less safe, most of the time it's just better to just use all of your abilities against mobs to kill them. If you're still afraid of failing roguelike, there's always another solution: getting help. Doing roguelike with other people will not only make it faster, easier, and if you die, the other player can pick up your items and bring them to you at the end of the run. Even something as small as asking someone to activate patron buffs can help a lot in your roguelike runs. Although keep in mind, you can only bring up to 2 other people with you in a run, and make sure you bring in actual competent teammates.
You want to know a cool Easter egg, Enzo?
No.
Yo, mama. You won't beat me up. You think I'm cool, Enzo?
No. You suck.
You know what? I'm gonna kick your butt. Did we get Volcano Room? I hate Volcano Room.
This room's a good hub, kid. You're stupid.
This room sucks.
Only true roguelikers know.
Only true roguelikers. The roguelike community is dying. Any roguers? Any please like if you're a roguer.
Only true roguers know.
Such stupid bit.
They just make some terrible roguelike meme and make that the thumbnail.
Please make a terrible roguelike meme. That's just like, the roguelike community is dying. Please like if you're a true roguer.
After all that, I'm gonna end with some tips and tricks from me, a roguelike professional. All roguelike paths are always in the same spot. What I mean is that you can just mine straight to another path if you're lost or need a new path to open. All elites from the Sunken Temple, while they do give you mining fatigue, they also drop lingering potions that get rid of your mining fatigue and also give you haste 2 and water breathing effects. Are you not able to find the elite spawner? Just hold down F3 plus A. Holding down F3 plus A reloads trunks extremely fast, and it works as sort of a makeshift X-ray for mobs and particles, so you can find them easier. And I'm pretty sure it's technically allowed. And if any Monumenta mods are watching, this is a game mechanic. I am not cheating here. Get a map. There's a chest in the trader room that contains empty maps and paper. When you open a map, surround it with 8 paper and a crafting table, and it'll make it the correct size and will allow you to see room layouts and see which rooms are finished and which rooms still need clearing. And after all of that, you should now officially be a roguelike intermediate. You will now be able to win like 50% of your roguelike runs and get that sweet, sweet CAG. Let me know if this video helped you, I don't care.